Hey there, what is going on, everybody? My name is Chief Longsocks, and I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Today, we are back in Xbox Minecraft Survival over in the new, Jim? You're being a little bit loud. Dude, I'm trying to talk. No, I'm trying to do an intro to the video. Yes, now, right now, yes. Okay, alright, I thought so. Sorry, guys. So, as I was saying, cut that out. We're working in the palace area today, the new build. I went ahead and I did a little bit of work, not much because I've been doing a lot of real life work as well, and it's been a little bit busy. But we got some trees, or not trees, what? I was thinking about all the trees I chopped down and how we're going to build a tree, a custom tree, so I'm stupid. New house. I did a little bit of terraforming. I cut away a lot of this mountain, which actually took quite some time, which is why I didn't actually do anything else. But this is clearing some space for the palace area. What is that? Has that always been floating there? Yes, it has. Okay. So, anyways, aside from floating rocks, yeah, we cleared out a little bit of land over here. I cleared out a bunch of trees over in this area. Some of them are still here. Did I not get all the wood out? I didn't. No. Must die. Leave. Okay, good. Better, better. So I thought today we'd do a little bit of tree building. As you can see, I got a ton of wood from all the tree farming that I did. And I should have at least 3 stacks of leaves. I used a couple, but I should have like 3 stacks, I think, somewhere. Oh, dude, 3 perfect stacks. I nailed it. All right, so we're going to build a nice tree area, or a nice tree over here. And it's going to be a better tree than the average tree because we're not going to let it grow on its own. We're going to build it ourselves. Now, over here, I'm thinking right around, there. Yeah? Yes. Okay, excellent. So we'll go up a couple blocks, and by a couple blocks I mean a lot of blocks. We want it to be, I think I want it to be taller than the actual house itself. Like that is probably, just like that. That should be, like that. Okay, so spruce leaves now. Let's see, how do we want to do this? If we come in and we start making it a little bit fat at the bottom, I kind of want it to look kind of natural, but not 100% at the same time. You know what I mean? So if we go ahead and do something like this, I feel like it'll look okay. Also, guys, you probably can tell, but today's going to be more of a chilled out building episode as usual, because, as the last few have been, because it's, you know, been a while since I've been able to record. As you guys know, I talked about it in my ARC video as well, but yeah, I had a lot of work. It was super crazy, super busy, still kind of busy, but not as busy, so I'm going to make sure to get videos out again for you. I hated not having them out. It kind of stinks. So I'm really glad that I can be back doing this. So anyways, tree, I think we'll go up. We're going to make it tall and skinny. So if we go up like this, right? Let's see. We do this probably, what, 2 more blocks, I'd say? Like this. We can actually probably keep it. Let's not keep it hollow. That would be lame. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in real quick. And I'll bring you guys back with a full tree. We can then continue working on the palace. I was going to say castle. I said passel. It's not right. Palace slash castle area. I think we're going to put in a little bit of a wall over here. Let me show you. Because I think I'm going to go actually, to give myself some more room to build, to this ridge line here. So a wall kind of ending around here to kind of make it, you know, cut out the territory between the watchtower and the side of the mountain. So we'll bring it up along this way. And then down in here is where we're going to build the little port. So we'll build kind of a weird staircase down. It's going to be a challenge to build a staircase on such a steep area, but I have faith in my building skills. And oh, there's the white llama that escaped. You just taking a bath? All right, cool. And then we're going to have a little bit of a port going on over here. So that's the stuff we're going to work on today. Seems like it's going to be some more fun building in Minecraft, which I'm always excited to do. The building part is pretty fun. I think that tree's going to look okay, possibly. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it done, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, I think it's time for a little bit more building. I think we're doing pretty well. I did some stuff off camera for you, so you could see a little bit of progress. Real quick, I just gotta craft a couple blocks, and Chief Longsocks does remember where the blocks are. Chief Longsocks, best rememberer at Minecraft ever, as you guys know. Just kidding. Anyway, so, what was I talking about? Okay, so, did a little bit of building stuff. Tree, check. Looks pointy. Looks neat. I'm happy with it. Looks like it's kind of not a wild tree, but a tree in a city that people might groom a little bit, you know, trim the hedges possibly kind of vibe. I think it looks good, and I'm happy with it. Also, finally cooked a bunch of fish. Kevin or Jim or whatever your dumb name is, being really loud. Yeah, too loud actually. We're gonna go over here. Oh, the sun is setting. Pick the worst time to start recording. But anyways, oh, you know what? We need some buttons. Oh, Chief Longsocks forgot buttons. It's okay, we can get those real quick. But anyways, I thought we'd decorate this other side wall here. I also started a little bit of a path to the port area, but it's a little bit steep, and like I said, that might be a little bit of a problem to build with, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of extending of the land as well, because it's a little bit tight the way I have it set up now. I'll show you in just a second here, but can I sleep please, game? Oh, beautiful. I was worried I'd have to wait and it would be really awkward because you'd all just be standing around, and then I'd just be standing around, and then we'd both just be standing around, when really we should be getting down to business. So the wall over here looks good, not bad, pretty simple project as usual, kind of the same vibe that we did over there. We can go ahead and slap the buttons on, something like that, something like that. Okay, yeah. So these guys will look pretty good. I think I have some cobblestone walls. Yes. Oh, you know what? I should have kept that dirt in my inventory, but oh well, it's fine. We can work on it later. I just want to show you guys real quick, anyways, what's going on. So that's all we're gonna need. Buttons, we could slap them down real quick. I could do the other side off camera, but I think it's looking pretty good. I like the design that we picked out for the wall. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Up here, we'll see, because I kind of staggered this to make it look... Yeah, okay. Just double checking my work, just making sure it looks the same. I staggered it just to make it match up, so I'm not sure. It might still look okay if we do it like this. I think it will. Probably. Even though it's kind of going slanty down the side, I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal, guys. I think it's pretty good. Over here, bam, 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 and like so. You, and how do we look? A little bit okay. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty good still. I think I do want to cut this out, though. Just because. Oh, dirt wall? Lovely. Lovely. That's exactly what I want to look out the window and see. Disgusting dirt wall of disgustingness. No. We'll get rid of this real quick. Before it kills me, let's put this back. Alright, so down here, guys, let me show you what's up. Since I've been talking about it the whole time and not actually showing you. I didn't do anything too crazy, but I did carve a path coming down. It's going to go like so. It follows down nice and easy, but it's getting kind of steep down here, and I don't really have anywhere to build, so I think we're going to go ahead and, like I said, do a little bit more terraforming. Kind of makes the path, it's going to make the path easier to work with, but at the same time, it's also going to make us a little bit flat out here, if you catch my drift. We're going to have a bit of a steep decline over here, but I think it'll be okay. I'm not really too worried about it. So what I'm going to do now is grind out some more of this digging and stuff, maybe speed it up for you guys, and then bring you back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. I think I've got some cool stuff to show you here. But at first, there we go. Okay, I need to find slabs, and I couldn't find slabs. That is more than enough that we need. So, In my inventory, I have some stuff. Nothing really that amazing, but it is some good building supplies for what we're about to do. So, over here, you can see we pathed out this whole area. I went ahead and I added a whole bunch of fencing along the bottom, or along the outside, I should say. Along the grassy parts, we got the inside pathed out. We have a dock here. We'll talk about that in 1 second. We're testing some ideas. A little bit of steps kind of going back and forth, a little bit off-center, so that they look a little bit more natural and not so uniform, going all the way up back to the top. So I think we got a good pathway built. I think it looks pretty nice. If we take a fly out, you guys can see, I think it looks pretty good. You know, not bad. Take a look at that. I like it. Now, with the dock here, I was thinking about some ideas, and I didn't want to build it at water level. I don't think that's going to look as good, because we are building something quite huge. Well, not super huge, but huge. So I was thinking about this pattern, where we lay out a bunch of slabs in the upper section of the block space, so that we can build on it, of course, because, as you guys know, if you put slabs down in the lower section, it doesn't really work out for you. We did them on top so we can build. I was debating different ways to do the pillars for the dock. Now, I went here with the pillars on the outside and the classic Chief Longsocks buttons, which I love to throw on everything. But over here, I don't know if I like that as much. I was kind of playing around with some ideas. I think we're going to go ahead and keep it on the exterior part, like so. And then from here, what I want to do, guys, is I want to jet this guy out, or jut this guy out. I don't know. We want to stretch it out this way a little bit, coming along like so. I don't know how many blocks we're going to put between pillars, so I'm not going to worry about it. But over this way, we're going to, there we go. We're going to bring it out several blocks, nice and long. And then we're going to go ahead and start putting a few longer, small docks out in this direction, possibly with some staircases leading down to the water level, so that we can have actual access for boats. And then it'll probably stretch out around that distance. And then over here, I was thinking about putting a little building up, kind of like the, I don't know what you'd really call it, like the harbor building, or I don't know, whatever you'd call the building that would run down at the dock. Maybe also like a little fishing shack or shop, something like that. I think it'll look pretty cool, but we're not going to worry about that right away. For now, I think we're going to work on just building it out a little bit. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about the palace. The palace is a thing that I don't know if I'm ready for or not, because it's kind of tough, to be honest with you. Think about it. We have a vibe that we want to hit with this, and think of this right here. Oh, it snowed on top of our tower. We have a tall tower, not super tall, but it's got like a pointy peak. I want something to fit that style, kind of, not such a big, bulky, round towers for like defense, but more of the pointy palace style towers, more decorative stuff. And to build something that tall, we're going to need to build it a little bit wide, and to be honest with you, this isn't that much space, so I'm kind of stumped on what we're going to do, or what my ideas are for the tower or for the palace. It's kind of tough, but if you guys have any ideas, feel free to, you know, tell me in the comments, or even you could send pictures of stuff you've seen to my Twitter, which is in the description and at the end of the video in the little end screens, stuff like that. Any ideas you have, I always appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate all the help that you do send my way, because, you know, I appreciate it. It helps me out. I'm not the greatest Minecraft player in the world, and when you guys give me ideas, it helps me be a little bit better. So I appreciate it. I said appreciate a lot. I should cut it out. I'm thankful. There you go. Synonym, nailed it. But I'm going to go ahead and lay this dock out just a little bit more of a design I think I'm going to go with, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll take a look. I think I have a pretty good idea of what's going to go down. Hopefully. Okay, guys, I have a little bit of the layout that I want. Now, over on the sides here, I think we might build, I don't know if I mentioned this to you already, but we might build some platforms going down to water level, so it's floating right at water level for other boats and stuff. And then out here, we might build some longer piers going out that are tall. I don't know. Not really sure just yet. I kind of just put these guys floating here to give me some spacers. We could always put that harbor building I was talking about right in this area. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. As for the palace, like I said, feel free to help me out with any ideas or suggestions that you guys might have. I think the area is coming along pretty nice. I'm liking the fact that we set ourselves a goal. We said, let's use the prismarine to build. It can be a little bit challenging to match colors with it, and so far, I'm pretty happy with it, guys. The walls are looking good. The tower's all right. The houses are bringing it together with a little bit of the spruce, a little bit more color than just the prismarine and the gray, which was getting a little bit dull. Like I've said in the past, might have to use some more of the blue from the roof, but we could definitely use that with the palace. Not Kevin. It's nighttime. Stop talking. Okay, good. Now you can talk, Kevin. But guys, I gotta say, I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you had a good time building some more. It was a slow episode, I know, but I was just getting back into the swing of things after not recording for a couple days, but it's really good to be back. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Xbox Survival Minecraft, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and definitely share the video with a friend so they can come hang out with us too. Also, guys, I just want to say real quick, thank you very much for all the support you've been showing me, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that stuff. Makes me very excited and keeps me doing what I do here on YouTube because, you know, it's really, really motivating for you guys to do all that stuff, and I appreciate it. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, blah, 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 you heard it all before. But I hope you had a good time. Take it easy, and I will see you all next time. Adios!